Bed looking nice for y'all. Very quick. Oh, so they looking all rough. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? This nigga boy got a look. I got a look spicy. Oh. Had to represent Broncos. Hopefully my punish is up. You know what? Let me tell him I sent it. So this is AGS week 2 versus the Colts. Their plays due before, but yeah. Apparently he won last week, 51 to like something. I don't know. So he probably knows a little something. Oh shit. Turn the heat on this motherfucker. It's hot or cold. There's got too much light coming up in this moment. Damn, my hair looking up.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Ugh. I just woke up too, y'all, so bear with me.
Throwing is Wentz. Flushed out right. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well,
yeah, the safety last
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Ooh, that's a good way to start it off. I'm feeling good now. Feeling good. Shit.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
Man, Robert Woods got to go. He ain't it.
2nd and 10.
He not.
The shotgun snap for Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Stafford. And that will be incomplete as well. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
I don't do the talking.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24.
I just don't do it.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Smoother.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a safety the last go-around. That's how we arrived at this 2-0 score. See if they can respond.
Such an oddity, isn't it? See those 2 points go up on the board, knowing
looks like soccer.
Exactly. And knowing that you did it to give those points up for your team. Now they're just looking to get back out on the field and make up for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw, it's Wentz.
Ramsey, boys, stop playing.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they get the
got my
football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. What's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
To throw is Stafford. He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
I should have racked it.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
I should have racked it. I don't know what I was thinking right there. Oh, wait, I wasn't thinking. Fuck. Oh, y'all bear with me.
They'll move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Stafford. Over the middle, Dorsett. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw there taken in by Dorsett. 7 yards, the pickup there. Well, this defense for the Colts, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Hold up, I got a phone call. Hold up.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. Akers has got the first down and then some. Touchdown, L.A. Cam Akers, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams add on to their lead. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful. And that strength was on display there. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Colts, nothing. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, the offense will cover this one up back at the 5-yard line. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want.
In trouble, and the ball, it's loose. The ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
And he fields it cleanly. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start...
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think
all right, Joe, I'm back. You know one thing I fucking hate is when you pause the game, you say, hold up, I got a phone call. I know damn well he heard me because he was speaking earlier. And they don't respect the pause.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
Come on now. Respect the pause.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
Man, that's got to be like a rule or
he's
something.
upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Well, this defense for the Colts, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. but I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field.
That's caught inside the 20.
Meet.
Touchdown, L.A. Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Man. I got 2 safeties in one game, and I had a safety last week. Sheesh.
And a fair catch signaled for.
Hey, man, we just got some good news. I know it looks a little ghetto in here now, but your boy getting ready to move. Just got the thumbs up on the apartment. As soon as I move, then we're gonna get everything situated the way I want it.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a...
Boy, give me that.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And a super return as he gets
I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling good. Got good news. Get to watch my daughter cheerlead tonight before I go to work.
2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they
shit,
find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That boy got folded like a lawn
there,
chair.
and it's 2nd and 11.
My man got folded like an omelet.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Hey, appreciate you, Born Ready. It's something small now, you know. We gotta start somewhere. Gotta start small. Me and one of my homeboys who works with me, he's my supervisor.
2nd and 11 now.
We were like, we play games all the time. Why not just stream the shit?
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That boy got mossed.
The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
All right, so this is 3rd and 11. Got to get points here.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Or if you get the first, get the first.
15 shy of the 10. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that.
He wouldn't have done that little skirt.
Early in the game like they have. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Play action. Stafford.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Rams.
Yeah.
Sony Michel. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
That's a wrap.
And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
Now, don't get me wrong. This game is still terrible.
This first half.
But
Out is the kickoff unit.
it's good when everything is going your way. It's a great game when everything's going your way.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
And sometime next month, I'm gonna start doing some
The Colts
walkthroughs.
come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Play some
last
games.
time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Bull rush.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Aaron
After
Donald
what happened
coming.
on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
coming.
See
confidence.
what happens. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
Like I
incomplete.
said, I never
And
played
he's
this.
missed now
I
in
never
his
played
first four
live kids
passing
before.
attempts.
I think I
The
said
rhythm
that
is just not there to begin this ball game.
last game.
Back to the air on second down.
Oh, here it comes.
Wentz.
Ooh.
He completes it to Nelson.
Ramsey, how you get
He'll
spin
be
around like
dropped
that,
after
dog?
a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Hey, man,
and he
everybody
can
who's
pick
watching,
up a
man, go
lot of
subscribe.
yardage after
Subscribe
the
to the channel.
catch. But in this situation, the defense was
We
effective.
go live.
Able to
Starting to go
stop
live
it before
every
we get
game I
good
play
edge
now.
steam going.
Content.
Wentz gonna throw.
Ooh.
That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down.
I don't
by
just
about
play
a
Madden.
yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Wentz to throw again.
Nope. Oh, I thought he was going
This
somewhere.
goes out right to Doyle. And he'll be stopped right at
We do
midfield.
Call of Duty as well.
Carson Wentz had
Go-
Zach Ertz and later Dallas
Well, look at
Goedert
the
during his time
gameplay
in
where
Philadelphia.
me and
He has
Left Bound,
excellent tight ends.
James
I
Guy,
think he'll grow to like Jack
we won our
Doyle
game.
as well with the Colts.
Or did we?
That connection there gives
gotta
him a
watch it.
first down.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that.
Better than the air
Nope,
conditioner
they
right there.
won't. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Oh,
And he
damn.
drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Could have picked that.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
It's
No,
quiet
not
in
at all,
Lucas
and I
Oil
understand
Stadium.
why they've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on
Like
that
they got
last
news
play,
Peyton.
and that means they'll need to come up with
Retired.
something here on 3rd down. Again, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, man.
Wentz is intercepted yet again.
Oh, no.
Picked off right around the 43. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Let's see, I got pissed off
3
when
first
I
half
paused the game.
interceptions now, and Charles,
and
you'd
did
have
not
to think
respect
a
the
fair
pause.
amount of
I
concern is
hate that.
developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So
Got to
the play
respect the
call from
pause.
here on out, got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
My hair looking a little rough. I got to cut. Got a nice little fade. I just woke up, so I haven't been able to deal
Out
with
of the
it.
gun, Stafford.
Oh, good diet. Good
Touchdown.
diet.
That's caught. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
See, when I get a quarterback that
For
can make
this
those type of
offensive
throws,
unit, yeah, they were
offense.
solid in the opening week victory,
Deadly.
and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as
He scored
Rodgers will
51
not
last week.
return it.
Let's take note of that. Oh. Drum bowls. Man, everybody who's watching, 4 people watching, go like.
Following the interception, just any interception,
Oh, yeah.
are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Subscribe.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
You don't hit the- you don't have to hit the bell
just go ahead and
notification
be loose with the football again.
if you don't want
You're going to take care of it, but you have
But
to be
your boy would
careful about
appreciate
being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
when you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Tonight, Halloween comes out, which will be working.
Coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman.
But I did get my tickets
and scores
for
around
tomorrow.
The NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Don't you dare. Oh, he threw it. Good pass.
On first down,
I don't know how that.
Field and it's complete.
I don't know how that
just a
slow
yard or two
tight
shy
end
of
can
the
outrun
30.
mine.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh my God, but you know, it's neither here nor there. But anyways, I got my tickets for tomorrow at 10. I'm gonna talk to Left Bound, James Guy, and see if we could do a review on it.
And this is going to
might as well do a review on it. His favorite is Michael Myers, mine is Ghostface. And the trailer, Scream 5 just came out. Looking good.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking good. Hold up, let me dial in real quick.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Now this one swung out wide for Taylor.
Spin every time.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Second time out. Third down.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now Wentz.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5.
Ooh.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Boy, about to let
We heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
On 1st down at Stafford.
Nothing's there.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Stafford's throw pulled in by Woods. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Stafford on target to Woods, 1st down L.A. To the air again, Stafford. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. 2nd and 1 from the 2.
10, 10. Let's go. Watch out. Slam. Zebra. 25, check 25. Hey, Red.
Now Stafford. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams.
Go.
4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So not much time to speak.
But yeah, we might do a review
first half as the kicks
on
away.
Halloween. I think that'll be something dope. There's gonna be a lot of reviews on Halloween. I'm excited. All right. If I can remember Halloween, the original Halloween, was like the very first
ready to start their next drive.
horror movie I ever watched.
Just 18 ticks remaining. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll
But
look
if you
to throw. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch.
If you pay attention to the first one, it's not even
at the 40.
it's not even a horror. I mean, it's
first play of the drive.
obviously there's a guy killing somebody. I think it kills like 6 people or 4, something like that. Something small. Hold on, let me dial in.
Now Wentz.
Yep.
And that'll be
But,
incomplete with just
like a
6 seconds left on the clock.
Suspense
I
horror.
hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got
But
big
what I
smiles
hate-
on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the
What I
candy
hate
out at Halloween and you take what you want.
is
They're having a
that
blast out there
they-
playing against him today.
They
And with
already
just
got
1
another
second
movie
remaining in the
coming out
first
after.
half,
And they
they'll
announced
call
that when they
the
announced
timeout.
this one. And that means we already know Michael ain't gonna die.
Taylor.
We know
And
Michael's
he can only
still there.
manage to get a couple.
That's like
2nd and 8
if
coming
anybody
up.
watches You.
So we've reached halftime here, and
the
what is
Netflix
quickly
series, You.
turning into quite a rout.
It's on season
As
3
we'll
right
send
now.
you down to Orlando,
Season 3 came
we'll
out today.
check in with Jonathan Coachman for our
And they already
EA
renewed for
Sports
season 4
halftime
2 days ago.
report.
I was like,
Coach.
so we know Joe ain't gonna die. What has he done a lot? He ain't really done shit. We'll do beat him pass, so don't get beat.
All right, Coach.
But,
thank you.
I hate when
We
they do
welcome
that,
everyone back for quarter number 3.
I remember the good old days when you
Rams
just
gonna get
didn't
the
know.
football first
You
here,
didn't know.
and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Nah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
Like
we will
Scream
start
5.
here
Nobody knew
at
Scream
the
5 was coming back.
25.
We didn't know. But when I saw that trailer, whoo, see the trailer. That boy Ghostface looking.
Set
That boy
to
looking
begin their
lethal.
Next drive, the Rams offense at the
Lethal.
line. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter
That
comes
boy
around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But
Boy,
you know
look
who
sick.
benefits from all those empty seats?
Got the nice
You and
road.
me,
Got
trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road,
true.
to be fairly
the
clear.
road coming
You
down.
have to leave the booth.
Hold on, let me dial in.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford.
Oh,
And his throw is incomplete.
off that back
Not
foot.
his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet.
I
But they got
suspect.
to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Yeah, man.
Check. 4 down, 4 down.
Oh shit.
Hey, hey.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Bringing it in, Jackson left
But
side.
I suspect Dewey's gonna
And
die.
past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This
Hopefully.
one moves
I
the
never liked Dewey.
chains.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull
He's always
back
making
off
those
the
weird
throttle
faces.
a little bit, you can forget it.
Nah,
Even
man.
with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots
That ain't it, big
downfield.
dog.
And there's another completion.
59.
Boy, Matthew Stafford, you loud as hell.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Oh, son. Don't do it,
Stafford
son.
on 1st down.
Ah, it's not open.
And seeing no
Damn,
options,
for
he just
95 speed, he
tosses
sure
this
as hell
one
don't get no
away,
separation.
incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well
see,
over
that
his
comes
head
with-
out of harm's way.
A lot of folks would have just
So after
tried to
the
scramble out,
incompletion
try to
on
throw it.
first, now 2nd and 10. Stafford. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere.
Leave a man
Losing
downfield.
yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
See, I don't run plays like that. Just trying to make it look.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Single, single. Watch 9, watch 9. Double tight, guys, double tight. Let's go.
Again, it's Stafford. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together,
about to take it to the casa,
coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been
I'm about
working.
to click on it.
Yeah, come on, boy. It'll bring up a third down. To throw, it's Wentz. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Wentz now on first down. That's into the hands of Pascal. Oh,
what? Oh, boy, sit down.
And able to rip off a big chunk of
bounds
before being dropped inside the 40.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flush to his right. Incomplete on the deep ball.
Boy, running for his life.
Finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been
Aaron Donald back there.
Defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Kick 3.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Oh.
Hauling it in, Nelson.
I fucked up.
He gets us
that was
inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
Oh, ain't nobody. Whoa!
Touchdown, Colts. Kyron Granson with his first career NFL touchdown. And it's for pride now, but the Colts get a bit closer.
Now he's sitting there thinking he did something.
But to be able to stay in it,
He's like, oh,
put together a drive, score a touchdown.
I should have been doing this all game. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Suck ass.
Facts.
Now he's back
Facts.
out there to boom
Sucks.
this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT.
Go ahead, subscribe,
miss.
big dog. Fuck it. Ooh.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
All would have been good. He would just respected the pause. People don't respect the pause.
Set to begin their next drive.
Them boy was talking last week, lower boy about to get 50 put on him.
What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect
I didn't know
the
he was doing all that talking.
Create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man
I tried to stay out of
wins.
the chat.
Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
I just play with my numbers called. You feel me? No, I'm just playing. See, now I'm not going to get over.
From the 30 on second down, Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down, L.A. Stafford now to throw. He sets to fire deep. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
I'm going to sit him out, big dog. He done. Y'all seen that video of that dude doing that crate challenge?
So following the
when I came down,
in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Ooh. Oh shit! Hold on.
Throwing again is Stafford. Looking for the end zone.
That's big body.
Oh! Incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. It's caught by Jackson. Fighting him off.
Oh, keep fighting, boy.
Get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League.
Why the fuck am I ice?
Sports.
Why is he ice?
Kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity.
See, that's that shit.
Contest, but he's
that's that shit.
Yeah,
why is he ice?
Seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I
Then
know,
I bring that out.
They want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
That boy's about to have a concussion.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go look at the tablet.
And my goodness, another interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Get that little pitch back.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing the Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Okay.
And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
He's going to get another pick. Don't matter. He's just going to throw it right back to you, boy.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play.
Oh, boy, Aaron Donald coming fucking vicious.
It's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah,
oh, I'm taking the safety.
Is over.
That's 3 safeties in one game.
Of the tackle box.
And one last week.
And accompanying that penalty.
You better throw that goddamn ball. I'm playing with you.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well. And they free kick it from the 20 now.
All right, man, let's just start running some. He put up 50. I'm about to give him 50.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. They'll get 34 yards there.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
On first down, Stafford here. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Stafford looks to throw again. And Woods has it complete.
Had to make that boy choose.
He's going to have a Rams first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently,
how
you don't
big
have to
his
call the
fucking
game in
calves
fear
are,
at all,
man.
do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford does it again.
That's good. That was a good run stick.
Touchdown passes, and the Rams are on their way to a 2-0 start. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine
success when I get a quarterback
this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. On first down, Wentz. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'm not going to be able to get in with it.
Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
That's on the tackle, Braden Smith.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Wentz.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really don't see how he got that pass out, but that's neither here nor there.
Throwing now is Wentz. Flushed out right.
Oh, Donald.
He'll just get rid of it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way.
Boy, there
and
goes
the
sleep.
return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Say an
Boy, took
afternoon
that boy's
to
chin
forget,
strap
absolutely.
off. Remember how Madden, the helmet used to pop off?
Throwing
That's how that
here,
was.
Stafford.
Oh, no.
And this one is incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Just trying to get some
They're not
points.
making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the
Fucking up
game.
my stats, though.
Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now.
Strong
The only people
jumbo.
who are really happy about
I
those
haven't
picks,
seen it all.
any fantasy team that has this defense.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And for
Another
the 3rd
safety.
time now, this is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable.
Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under
your
their
head
own
up, big
shadow
dog.
right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Ah, where did he come from?
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. Stafford going to throw it. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
On the give, this is Akers.
And once again, this Colts defense
Bro, you called
stops
a
him behind the
timeout.
line of
We were down by
scrimmage.
40.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to
Down
go
by
in the
40,
game.
wasting my time.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And Gay knocks this one through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball
I
control,
hear your
isn't it?
heart beat to the beat of the drum. I've always wanted to run these plays. I'm going to try them now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll fake the give to Taylor. Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Hilton.
Oh.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone.
Hear how loud they celebrate.
Affect other things. Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out
maybe they just won the goddamn Super Bowl.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
They cheering all loud and stuff. Next thing you know, they look at the scoreboard. They're like, oh.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for Los Angeles, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.
Clearly not. Man, I got to get Cooper Kupp more active. That boy only had one catch. Man, this the shit. Talking about he didn't have his playbook. That's why he lost. Man, we should have said that from jump. You said it from jump. We back out. We do it again. Need your playbook? Go get your playbook. I don't know how that stopped you or stopped me from scoring so much on offense, but Ramsey didn't have a pick. Oh yeah, there it is. Somebody ain't have your playbook. Boy, I don't want to hear that. I'm tired of those excuses. I ain't have my playbook. Oh. Another win. Rams team looking pretty nice. He said, "Do you want to play regs?" Boy, hold the L, man. Trying to find a good gift for him. Eggs. Ugh. He must not know who I is. I didn't have my playbook. 56-14. That's not even worth trying to run back. Anyways, damn, our divisions. I'm 2-0. Everybody's 2-0 besides Seahawks. I got some tough games coming up, man. Tough. So y'all about to see some good gameplays, man. I swear. Got the Bucks. Got old Murph. Sea Chickens. Rocket's on another level, I guess. I don't know. Undefeated. I don't think he's lost in neither of the leagues. Let's go look. Let's go look real quick before I hop off. Might hop on some fighters. I don't know. This is my Broncos team. Oh yeah, so we're only in week 6, so yeah, he hasn't lost yet. Has not lost yet. I got the Browns coming up. That's Murph again. I'm trying to make a trade in here, but I don't think it's gonna go the way I want it to. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Might be back on here in a second. Let me see if James Guy wants to play some Warzone. If he does, I'm gonna. Oh. All right. So we're gonna hop off this real quick, and then we're gonna hop in Warzone. And I'm gonna go live again. All right.